on Up and Coming, we got a hot triple threat for you guys. Songwriter, choreographer, rapper, talking about GoldBrickPharrow. And he also explained to us why he's considered the rarest individual. Keep it locked, y'all. It's Up and Coming. So, can you introduce yourself to the Up and Coming stage?
Hello, my name is GoldBrickPharrow. I'm known from Oakland to Richmond, down to Fairfield, and Sacramento.
So God blessed you with 3 talents. How do you feel about that? Which one do you focus more on?
Honestly, I stumbled upon them just by it really happened when America's Best Dance Group first came out. That's when I figured out I could dance, and then that's when I figured out I wanted to dance. And when I learned I could write music was when I first got a beat from somebody. It wasn't even intentionally supposed to be my beat, and I ended up writing something for somebody else, and then they ended up using it, and I was like, okay, I'm dope.
Now, how was it directing your first music video?
Man, every time somebody asked me that, I'm gonna give them the same response. You should have been there, man. That shit was hyphy as fuck. We was, doing sideshow circles and big U-Haul. I put it on Instagram, right? And I guess a lot of people don't support up-and-coming artists if they don't personally know you. And even at that, sometimes they don't. So I put it on Instagram. Nobody showed up until I started Snapchatting. So when I started Snapchatting all the while, we were doing hella, people started coming. So when they came, I'm like, okay, we can really make this into something. And I did it at Alameda Beach, so there was a big ass parking lot. And we had hella cars, so we just turned it into a
That's on your first mixtape, The Long Shots. What can we expect from the second one?
Honestly, a lot more features, better production, a lot of exclusive tracks, a lot of things that most people nowadays aren't making. It has something for everybody to like.
Now, being that you're from the Bay, do you get a lot of support from other Bay Area artists and also support from Bay Area fans?
Yeah, I would actually say I get a lot of support from HBK, especially from the heavy hitters. I've known them before they were even big, and then it's now that I'm doing what they were doing, they respect me.
On your mixtape, you got producers such as Dela from Track Nations. Now, how is that, being that he's from the Bay and he's also put on for a lot of people in the industry?
Honestly, that caught me by surprise because it was right before he made one of the biggest tracks for Raven Justice. I met him right prior, before he made Slide Through. So when I was working with him in the studio, we were just collaborating on a whole bunch of stuff.
What steps do you feel that the Black community can make towards a more positive and brighter future?
Honestly, I just think our community needs to show more compassion towards us and others. We all know that we're powerful. We all know that we're talented. We all know that we're very, very intellectual. But we have a problem with following trends, and some trends just lead us in a dark path. We all show love to people we care about, but don't give a fuck about nobody we don't know. And that could be kind of reverse in the process, because if we show more love to people we don't know, the more people we would know. So that would, it's a chain effect. It's like a domino effect. You show love to somebody else, and they take that same thing and give it to somebody else, and it's gonna go all around. And some people don't realize that.
Great interview with this triple threat right here. If you don't know about this young man, can you let your fans know where they can find you at?
Yeah. You can either drop my name in Google, and you'll find everything you need to find, or you can just go to Instagram, it's GoldBrick_Pharrow, and it's PHARROW.